so good. Oh God, you're so good. God, you're so good. You're so good to me.
Okay, so as I was singing that song, I was reminded of God's goodness and faithfulness in my life. And the reason why I am filming this too, because I want you also to be reminded of God's goodness in your life, God's faithfulness, God's promises in your life. That even in the situation we have right now, He remains faithful in us. The situation we have right now is something that we didn't expect, we didn't foresee, we didn't hope for. Hindi talaga natin siya inaasahan eh. But things happen. Pagpasok pa ng 2020, ang dami na nangyari, right? Ang dami nang sasabi na January pa lang pero half a year na yung katumbas nito. And but then I want you to remind that in despite of all this situation we have, God remains faithful in our life. Taal happened, tapos sinundan pa ng coronavirus nga, then quarantine happens, lockdown happens. And making me see, making me watch the news, talagang I always end up crying. COVID cases, the people who are infected, the people who are dying, how the politics handle the situation, frontliners risking their lives, people losing their homes, their jobs, resources. It really makes me sad. People who are suffering, people who are starving. And I always end up crying by watching watching this kind of news, the situation we have right now. But in the midst of all this confusion, in the midst of all these troubles, in the midst of all this discouragement, this situation, this problem we have in right now, God is in the middle. God is working right now. We have this song nga, diba, na sa Waymaker sa bridge, that even if we didn't see it, we don't feel it, God is working. That is so beautiful. That knowing is God is in control really makes my heart so at peace. Because I know even if this world is failing, even if hindi na natin alam kung ano yung mga nangyayari, let's still believe that God is working. Kahit hindi natin nakikita, hindi natin nararamdaman. But we know that God is working. And share ko lang din this kind of heart ni King David. This is something na I really admire sa kanya. Because when it comes to worshiping God, talagang heart ni David yung ina-adore ko. Because when something good happened in his life, he praises God. And when something bad happens in his life too, he still praises God. Sana ganun din tayo when it comes to worshiping God. Na even in the situation na hindi natin gusto yung mga nangyayari, we still praising God. So, right now, I'm encouraging everyone, don't stop worshiping God. Even in our situation, even it is inconvenient, even if we're not in our comfort zone, let's still praise God. Nahihirapan ako, Lord, praise God. Lord, ang dali na to, praise God. So, ayun lang. I want you to remind of God's goodness, God's faithfulness, God's promises in your life. Kasi baka binitawan mo na. Kasi baka hindi ka na naniniwala sa pangako ng Panginoon. And that's really sad. But, even if binitawan mo na ang mga pangako ng Panginoon, gusto kong ipaalala sa iyo na kailanman hindi ka iniwan at pinabayaan at binitawan ng Panginoon ang kamay mo. So, God remains faithful in our life. And that is so beautiful. So, yun lang guys. I hope we all na-remind tayo lahat, hindi aksidente na napanood mo tong video na to. Maybe the Lord wants you na mapaalalahanan ka to believe again, to put your hope again in Him. Let's hope and pray for the better days. So stay safe guys, let's follow the protocols, and let's keep praying. No, prayer is really powerful, so let's keep praying. I really wanted to help to a lot of people. Gusto kong tumulong financially, but wala pa rin naman ako may tutulong sa ganang bagay. But prayer, yan talaga yung one thing na talagang ma-assure kong maitutulong ko. And again, stay safe guys. And yeah, I love you. We love the Lord.